All right. How did you first start getting into cheerleading?
I got into cheerleading. I was a gymnast in high school. Played football, and wasn't good enough to go play football in college. So I went to the school of my choosing, University of Florida. And, I was tumbling for some girls one day, and one of the cheerleaders saw me and was like, "Hey, man, you should come out and try cheerleading." At first, I thought that that was kind of a sissy sport, and then I actually went out there and saw him doing it, throwing the girls up, holding them with one hand, and I was like, immediately changed my mind and thought that was pretty cool, and tried it, fell in love with it after that,
All right, and you're the coach for the University of Kentucky. You've won 18 national championships. What's the secret to your success?
Well, myself, have only been a part of 12 of those national championships, but the secret to that is just recruiting good kids, just working them very hard and paying attention to the details. We started at the beginning of the year much like everybody else, and we just really work hard at the basics, the fundamental skills. When I feel they have a good grasp of those, then we move on to more advanced stuff, and we just really pay attention to detail and just very nitpicky when it comes to everything that we do.
Right, and since you've been involved in cheerleading, how would you say it's progressed as a sport since you've started?
I think it's progressed a lot. In fact, that's one of the hot topics that's going on right now. What is cheerleading sport? I firmly believe the competitive side, when we go to the competitions and compete, marks right up there with any sport. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of hard work, a lot of conditioning to do some of the skills that they're doing. So I definitely believe it's a sport. I believe it's going to be an emerging sport. I look forward to see where it goes from here.
Right, and you mentioned that you were a gymnast when you were at high school or college.
Yeah.
Do you think that gymnastics plays a part in cheerleading?
Yeah, because there's a tumbling component in cheerleading. And so it really helps my gymnastics background. It really gave me an edge because I already knew how to do the tumbling skills, and I knew how to do them well. So I think it definitely helped me. Teaches you body control, those sorts of things. So I think it kind of plays into cheerleading. Of course, there's the pyramid building, the baskets, and the stunts that are different from gymnastics, but gymnastics is a component within cheerleading.
And how important is it for the University of Kentucky to have this program of USGTC where you can bring in new cheerleaders and teach them new things?
I think it's great. I think it's a great partnership. You guys being all the way up here in the Northeast, I don't know if not too many people up in this area knew of us until I started coming up here, and we're able to help with some of the cheerleaders. And I think it's just good that the University of Kentucky cheerleaders get to work with people from all over the country, and actually all over the world, because we do that as well. I think it just really helps to spread cheerleading, shine the positive light on it, and then also it's very good for our university to get that exposure.
Excellent, thanks, John.
No problem, buddy.